Hi guys, it's been a while since I've done a video update, so I thought I'd just run through things. And for newer guys, just to give you an idea what my build's about. So first of all, the most obvious thing at the back is the upgraded rear end. This was to actually allow the engine to breathe a bit better, getting the heat. So we have the screw to rear panel, which was fitted in a few years ago. I've sprayed the underside of the return so that it all hides. You can't really see it at this level, and obviously that's where the exhaust sits, so you should be able to see the exhaust through the mesh. So the car was stripped down completely to chassis and then sprayed, oh god, I don't know, 10 years ago or wherever it is. So every little section is correct. The engine compartment is black. The cockpit is all red, as it should be. Apologies for the mess. This is the S8 V8, Audi V8 4.2, and it's married up to, you can see down there, probably not, a Audi A6 6B TDI box. So we also have Audi suspension, wheel hubs, brakes, etc. and gas suspension. As I said, this was all painted years and years ago. Originally the car was silver. You can see that's a Volvo, I think it's Volvo anti-roll bar. Then we get to the front again. We're on Audi, so it's Audi fully adjustable 4-link suspension. That's the water box for the window washers, been painted. Everything's been painted, great colour. I think they're 4-pot brakes, wherever they are. That's that bit done. Oh, this is the manual release for the boot, Ferrari. Wayne did the same thing, so thanks Wayne, I nicked that idea off you. That's as per Ferrari. The front is a little bit different because I've got no room for a fuel tank, so the fuel tank sits here. It's a 60 litre. It's got Walborough fuel pump. The power steering pump had to be moved. This is a new master cylinder clutch because, well, actually that's brand new because the old one leaked for some reason. But that's to accommodate the Audi slave cylinder. This is a Volkswagen TD4 radiator. That's the biggest radiator that actually fits in the car, chassis wise. What else? You've got, I know it looks a mess, but this is all hidden down there. Needs a little bit of a brush up, but that's the VEMS ECU for the car, for the engine. The tyre ECU sits in there. Excuse the mess, but that's just bits and pieces. I'm doing this because I'm going to be wrapping it up with a plastic film for spraying this afternoon, so you won't see it. I thought I had finished, so all the panels are off. They are all finished, but the one thing I didn't do was glue in the petrol flap. So it's all prepped up, ready to go. So for guidance, I went back onto the DNA website. This had already been glued in, hence that's why you got a couple of bits of staining from the primer. But it didn't seem to fit very well, and it would hold up here and there'll be a gap all the way around here. So when I went onto the DNA video, Roland was going through it, everything, and his one fitted a lot better. So I don't know if my one, as it came out the mould, it might have been pulled a bit too soon. It had sort of squished and warped, because it's not twisted, because that is flat on the bench. So I've had to do all this, and now fits perfectly. So the idea is that I'm going to mask off this area so it still stays fiberglass, and then paint. I'm going to primer it first, but paint this area and this area all black, glue this in, and then with the windscreen mastic, seal it all up here before I actually cut the hole out, and then when I bed it all in. I'm probably going to assemble everything here apart from the flap before I glue it in, because then I can put the petrol cap and nozzle, or the end bit, I can neatly seal this up at the back. So that's where we are so far. Hope this gives you a bit of an idea of what my build is all about. I just went a slightly different way, hence why I've been going on it for 16 years, because I just got fed up with it. So it goes into the garage down there, tucked away for a while I play around doing other stupid things. Anyway, on to the build. Cheers.